Okay, let's just be off for now. Oh, no, it started. Something is happening. Okay, good. We seem to be on both at the moment. Simplifying your life. I know. Sorry, Instagram peeps. You kind of got my wasted time there. But this is the thing. It's not about clearing your house or something, although that helps sometimes. But it is about you making the decision about what it is that you want your life to be about. You want to be in business? Why do you want to be in business? What is the big dream? What is the big desire? Hello, I'm Rosemary Nonny, by the way. RNK for short. I am the prosperity coach for spirit-driven folk who are determined to make at least $5,000 doing what they're called and born to do on this planet. I sing, I do my thing because I too created a life doing the thing that I actually feel called to do. I used to be a pharmacist. I transitioned out to being a pharmacist into building my own businesses, doing exactly what I want to do. Okay. And that's how I show other people exactly what they want to do and help them do it and make money whilst doing it. Okay. Because for us, it's more than just about money. Because if we wanted money, we'd just go and start a career and do that every single day for the rest of our lives. But we don't want that. We want freedom. We want fulfillment. We want financial abundance. We don't want somebody else telling us what we're capable of or how much we're worth or any of that nonsense. We decide our life. We decide what we're about. We decide how our life is going to look, okay? And that is to me is simplifying your life. That is you finally making the decision that this is the way I want life to look, and I will not settle for anything less. I will not settle for anything less. And also it is the asking yourself, is this stuff that I'm doing right now, is it getting me to where I say I want to go? Or am I just doing it because the world told me that I'm supposed to, I don't know, certain things that family might demand of you, certain things that the religion might demand of you, certain things that I don't know, the world demands of you and tells you that's how you define success. And when last did you take a moment to really question that for yourself? When I talk about simplifying your life, it's about getting focused on what you desire in all areas of your life. For me, like there's three key things. I want to be the best wife, the best mother, and the best coach. Those are my three things. If things don't fit into those three things, they don't really get a look in until there's time. I don't allow myself to be spread everywhere doing all kinds of crazy stuff because that's just what the world told me I'm supposed to do. I used to do that. I am very focused on best wife, best mom, best coach. Those are my three key things. I have defined them. I know what my life is to look like. Yeah, it changes. I'm writing it down every day. I'm getting very clear about what I want my life to look like. So everything else has to come against that question. Do you fit into this life that I am creating? And if you do not, then you're not part of it. You need to leave, or you need to just kind of take a back seat until there's maybe some extra time or whatever. And that's how I simplify life. And that's how I, when I'm working with clients, that's what I ask them to do as well. Sometimes it's harsh. There are certain boundaries you have to start putting in place that you may not want to, which reminds me, I have a call in a minute. Basically, so I'm going to sing this affirmation and I'm going to invite you to simplify your life. But the only way you can do that is by getting pretty dang clear about what is it that you want. What is it that you want? Because for the most part, you're probably telling yourself you can't have it. At some point, you will finally realize that the only reason why you don't have the life you want is because you haven't made a decision to create it. You are still telling yourself, oh, but that's impossible. I can't do that. It'd be greedy to do that. It'd be selfish to do the other thing. It's not possible. Well, okay, you get what you get if you decide that. You are powerful enough to create whatever life you choose to create, but it's down to you. Are you willing to do what it takes to create that life? Are you willing to say no to the things that you need to say no to, even though those things might be demanding that you say yes? And are you willing to say yes to the things that are scary? And so you want to say no. Anyway, so I simplify my life. I keep my mind fixed on what I desire. I simplify my life. I keep my mind fixed on what I desire. I'm unstoppable when I'm focused. I'm unstoppable when I focus with you. You are my this actually because I was singing it this morning myself, just kind of standing around, getting dressed and all of that. And I'm just singing it with Source, you know, just kind of having that conversation of, okay, I'm going to keep my mind fixed, you know, because some stuff happened yesterday which had the potential to take me off course. And it's, you know, there's certain areas of your life where every time it comes up, excuse me, every time it comes up, you find yourself kind of getting distracted because there is still emotional ties. Yeah, I'm very good at kind of cutting loose anything that I no longer want in my life, but there's certain things that come into my life and shake me up a little bit. And so today I was singing that myself, saying, you know what, I'm simplifying again, bringing myself back to what I actually desire for my life. And some of that stuff is not stuff that people would generally agree with. They would say, no, you're supposed to be nice and kind and a spiritual person. You should just keep saying yes to certain things that you really don't want to say yes to. But I've learned that the best way to simplify your life and to actually create a life that in the end, everybody else that wanted you to do other crazy things will suddenly start trying to figure out, oh, how did you do that? Can you help me out? But at the time of you doing it, nobody agrees with you. Nobody agrees with you. So if you're looking for agreement, you won't find it. So I've learned that actually I need to listen in to myself, to the voice of the divine within me, to trust that actually as I get clear on my vision, everything that doesn't fit just needs to go. That's all. It just needs to go. And I exhort you to do the same if you're actually someone who feels called to make a big difference on this planet. Then you can't be wasting time doing everything. You decide what is necessary for you and you do that. I'm going to sing this affirmation one last time and bring this to a close. I simplify my life. I keep my mind fixed on what I desire. I simplify my life. I keep my mind fixed on what I desire. I'm unstoppable when I focus. I'm unstoppable when I focus with you. You are my source with you. You are my source. I'm unstoppable when I focus. I'm unstoppable when I focus with you. You are my source with you. You are my source. Much amazing love, people. If you don't have the Freedom Book, you need to go get it. I need to be on a call. So much amazing love. Go to the link in the bio to get the Freedom Book. Go to rosemarynonnynight.com/Freedom Book to get the Freedom Book if you are that spirit-driven entrepreneurial self who wants to make at least $5,000 doing what you are called and born to do. Much amazing love. Bye.